What's good, everyone? It's Nigel here, back with another sesh brought to you by Black Aesthetics Apparel. I hope everyone's doing well. I hope everyone's staying safe and healthy. And one thing I want to say before I start with the video is that if you can continue to train and stay motivated through this pandemic, then there's nothing that you cannot do. I'll say that again. If you continue to train and stay motivated in any way throughout this pandemic, then there's nothing you cannot achieve. So yeah, if you are doing it, keep going. If you're not, then please get motivated and get back on it. We'll be over this thing soon, and you'll be regretting that you didn't stay on it. So don't let yourself go. Today's session was a really good one, shoulder session. You can see I started off on seated shoulder press using a 30 kg dumbbell. Started off, did 4 to 5 sets in total, 15 reps to start off. I think I got the first 2 sets was 15 reps, and I eventually dropped down to 12, 10, and 10, mainly because of fatigue. But yeah, that's with 5 sets to start off on shoulder press, and then I moved on to seated. It would be normally barbell. I'm using the gazebo weight here, and again, this is perfect for that exercise. I'm doing it seated because I find the isolation works way better doing it seated as opposed to doing it standing. Doing it standing, you essentially, when you start getting fatigue during the latter reps, you find that you start using your legs to compensate to get the weights up. Whereas seated, you can't really use your legs, so it's solely isolated on your front delts and traps. So this is the reason why I do seated. So if you don't do these seated, if you do these and you don't do seated, I'd say give it a try and see how you feel. It definitely does work better for isolation as opposed to standing. As you can see here, the current off-season gains still around 99 and 100 kilos. And looking forward to getting on stage again as and when we're able to. But yeah, so yeah, as I was saying earlier, the seated front delt raise that hits your traps and front delts. Try doing these seated as opposed to standing the next time you try this exercise. From that, I moved on to lateral raises. As you can see, I did a combination here, 20 reps in total, front side lats and front delts combination, and this really killed me. The combination was a really good idea. Again, I'm using my 13 kilos gazebo weight to do these. So yeah, if you haven't got any weights at home, try and get some water bottles. Some 5-litre water bottles is what I used before I got myself these weights, and they work really well. You may have to go higher on the reps depending on how strong you are. I compensate. Everything I do now, I compensate by going higher on reps. If the weight's too light, you can still get the same sort of fatigueness out of the muscle. You can still fatigue the muscle by going higher with the rep counts, if the weight isn't what you're used to in terms of how heavy they are. So you have to adapt and overcome, like I've been doing throughout this pandemic, staying positive, listening to Heady One here, banging track, so busting some moves, dad moves more than anything. Anyway, I eventually moved on to pull-ups. I finished off the sets on. I'll finish off the session. Doing pull-ups. Then I tried using my kettlebell, 20 kg kettlebell to on my second set. By then, my shoulders were so fatigued. I probably got about 6 reps, and I finished it off body weight 6 reps. So yeah, it's a really good sesh. I'm staying motivated. I hope you are. Continue to keep working, guys. Continue to stay motivated. Try and keep your diet fairly on point. Try not to fall off too much. It's difficult. Yes, I know, and I am. You know how hard I train, how motivated I am, and I've found it difficult. So if I find it difficult, you probably would as well. But the idea is to keep yourself motivated, keep training, and if you ever lack motivation, jump onto my Facebook page or my YouTube page and watch me train. And for my YouTube people, everyone on YouTube, please subscribe to my channel. Be much appreciated. And I'd catch you guys on the next video. Take care. Peace.